for Blue Shanklin, Black Sheep. Get the RPMs up, looking for Black Sunshine, Connor. Another good run. I think that's one of the best runs I've seen that truck lay up. Nice run for Lou.
And he's finding a way to get more out of that machine at the Burns Road. Actually, not quite to the 300-foot mark now. We measured to the front of the sled.
For Bill Miller. And, no, this is their newest one. They have a new one and an old one. Well, this is their newest one. So you think the newest one should have all the latest stuff on it?
You would think, yeah. The 314 and 4. I bet they're looking to improve upon that.
If they do, they're going to have a good run.
Oh, yeah.
W.G. Miller.
No point, no distance. No, you saw the front end of his machine going towards that side in a hurry. Say, wait, that's just because he would sound like it's running right. No, not at this RPM. These things are built for high RPM and for pulling and for power, but man, when they're at an idle or below 2,000 RPM, they spin, sputter, and carry on. The engines are very decompressed so that they can put a lot of fuel, a lot of air in at high RPM. So she's not doing that. It's just barely wanting to get going, but watch it clear up once she brings up the RPM. It'll just run smooth. Red Hot and Rolling. Great name for a good-looking Peterbilt.
Okay, ladies. Can she do it? The mark to beat, 314 and 4.
Looks like it's might have.
If it's right, he's all the time the guy to beat.
Really?
Yes.
That's a lot of cubic inches.
I said if it's right, we'll find that out. Richard Bonner, out of the Buckeye State.
Sounds good already, I think.
Okay, waiting for the green flag. There it is. Something probably in the drive line came apart. Tough break for Richard. Let's give him a big round of applause. Boy, you know, all the way from Ohio.
Boy, it looks like maybe gear oil coming out from underneath. Oh, yeah. That's what he's looking for here. We're going to wish him well. This is the maiden voyage for pulling for his Kenworth. Never pulled before. And yeah, we're just going to wish him the best here with it.
Yeah. Yeah, all the way down from
Vermont. Yep, has a trucking company up there. A few trucks that they run. Just love semi-trucks, so why not pull one? Here he goes.
I want to tell you, that is unusual to see both front wheels off the ground that early in the run.
He might have, maybe he's probably going to take a lot of data off this. These trucks for one run data recorders that it'll monitor the engine, but just the data about where to put the weight. You know, he's taking a flying guess at this. Some of the other competitors back with the guy down front, running one large turbo.
Yeah, I can remember quite a few years ago when J.R. Collins had 6 turbos on the V8 back. They didn't last too long, so they didn't work. But okay, green light, Joe Hoppa. The mark to be 3:14 and 4.
Well, you can always kind of tell how large the turbos are by how long it takes them to spool up. Notice on the last truck, very quickly it came up, smaller turbo. It takes a little more time to get those turbos spooled up to catch up with the engine RPM. Here you go, you'll hear the whistle.
Wow. Oh, boy, thank God for the wind.
Boy, these guys are getting both wheels off. I don't think I've ever seen it where they're getting both wheels off the ground like this.
I agree. Yes. It's getting them into trouble.
It is.
It may work on a track with more sand in it.
Fuel is 110. You do the math, carries the one and it's not too efficient. But it sure is a lot of fun. Here's one that's been in the winner's circle here as well. Let's see if he can keep the front end down on that cap over. Maybe get a little more weight up there over the front wheels. If the engine's kind of over the front wheels a little more on this truck than what we've seen before, maybe that'll help out the old Brockway.
This guy number 4 in points, and East Coast points coming into this event and looking to move up. Joe Metzger.
Consistently for an engine of this size. So you need a very specialized equipment, very expensive. But not only does he build for him and his wife, but other people as well. If you want to get the truck pulling, you go see a guy like Tom Lindsay.
Yeah, he's the guy to see. Tom Lindsay, Duncansville, Pennsylvania. The mission was to meet his wife.
15th birthday, Brian of Walmart. And also Clayton Yance, he's 50 years old. Happy 50th birthday. Thanks for celebrating here at the Buck.
Okay, green light for Mark Brook and Hillbilly Deluxe.